Welcome back for another hot sauce review. This is actually, I'm kind of excited about this one. This is one I've been wanting to get my hands on for quite a while. It's a little bit of a joke if you speak Spanish. If not, the name of this sauce, it's not a polite word. Don't go call your mom this, especially if she speaks Spanish. It is called Brownsville's PooToe sauce. So, speed that up, you know what I'm saying. So this sauce comes from some videos that I saw on Facebook and YouTube. It's a guy named Pedro Flores, and I always thought his videos were funny. If you haven't seen him, he did these videos. They're called the Salsa Diaries, and a lot of them are just on this premise of looking white but actually being Mexican. And I just kind of identified with that because I'm half Mexican, and it's been one of those things that at certain points in my life, people didn't believe that I was part Mexican, even with my last name. Like when I was in boot camp, my drill instructor said I was a counterfeit Mexican because I wasn't dark enough to be Mexican, apparently. So anyway, I find his videos to be hilarious. And this sauce is part of the storyline in some of those videos. So I liked the videos. I thought, hey, here's a chance to support a creator that makes content that makes me laugh. I'm going to do it. And we're going to find out if it's actually a good sauce. So for the ingredients, let's see. We've got mango, pineapple, red habanero, vinegar, salt, and sugar. It says the serving size is 1 teaspoon. We're going to do a little bit more than 1 teaspoon. And one thing I like already, just looking at it, I don't know how well this will show up on camera, but you can kind of see the pulp from the pineapple actually in the sauce. I like that. They rate it as, it looks like 0.5 out of 10, so it should be really mild. And they even say it's a non-mega spicy sauce. So let's go ahead and open it up. And let's see how it smells. It smells sweet. And you can smell a little bit of pepper, but nothing crazy. It smells mild. Let's pour a shot. This kind of reminds me of the sauce, at least by look and smell. It reminds me of the pineapple habanero by Bravado Spice Company. And that was one that I loved. In fact, I drank a whole bottle of that in one shot. Let's see how it goes. I really like the bits of fruit. That's really nice. As far as spice, it is pretty mild. There's a little bit of zing to it. Not a whole lot. It's really smooth, not too sweet. I was a little worried that it was going to be a little on the sweet side, maybe even a syrupy side, but it's not. It's really smooth, and there is just a little bit of heat on the back. But for one that's got habanero in it, that's really mild. I would say the one by Bravado is probably a little bit even more mild than this. And I think that one was a little sweeter, but that is not bad at all. Heat, I'm probably going to call it a 1 out of 5, 1.5. Like it's spicier than your tapatio, but it's not like that Melinda's ghost pepper sauce or whatever it was that I did a few months ago. It's pretty reasonable, especially for an habanero sauce. All right, and since it's an habanero sauce, I'm of the belief that anything that's got habanero in it needs to go with pork. So I did stop by the same taqueria I went to last time and got some carnitas tacos to try this out on. tacos are bigger than I remember. Not that that's a bad thing. Not bad. I'm going to add a little bit more just to be sure I've really got it in there. That is a good pairing. I just cracked this bottle open and it's almost halfway gone already. I think maybe I use a little more hot sauce than normal people do, but I want to make sure I'm really getting a good taste of it. That's pretty good though. It's just nice and mild, not too sweet, not too hot. And there's kind of an even blend of the flavors between the pineapple and the mango. It's not like you have one overpowering the other. Just kind of nice and even. Not too bad. And apparently it's made in Colorado. Cool. And there are a couple of other sauces, if I'm not mistaken, that these guys make. I'll have to see if I can order some of those too and just see how they compare. Those ones are supposed to be spicier than this one is. So for flavor, I think I'm going to go like a 3 out of 5. That is a good sauce. And I like that if you were wanting to introduce somebody to habanero without the full habanero flame, this wouldn't be a bad place to start. Because like I say, it is pretty mild, especially as far as an habanero sauce goes. Value, I think I'm going to call it, if I remember right, I want to say it was like $8 or $9 for the bottle. So I'll probably call it like a 3 out of 5. Not super cheap, not super expensive. And like I said, the heat, like a 1.5 out of 5. It's pretty mild. I think I could probably chug the rest of that if I wanted to. But we'll save that for another day. I'll include some links down in the description to some of his videos, just because I think they're funny. And some of that I can relate to. It just, I don't know, tickled my funny bone. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my hot sauce reviews and whatever else I end up doing on this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, please hit like. If not, you can thumbs down it. I wouldn't, but you could. And we'll see you next time. Forgot to put the stopper back. I feel sorry for people that can't eat pork. I mean, I get that's a religious thing for some people and whatever, but it's just so good. If you like this video, hit that like, and if you didn't, you can hit that down like.